And as we can see here, before we get started, Wifey and Baby Bay gotta get a selfie. Those are our seedlings that you see on the white tray that we planted January 17th. And those are peppers, green onions, peas, grapes, butternut squash, watermelon, cantaloupe, okra, and green beans. And thanks, Marley. So we brought multiple gadgets out. Now we have her jumper, we have her little Yoda box, and then we took her little chair in the house. And so farming with a child is always fun. Hey. She got them feet foundational grounding. Ain't that right, sweet girl? Marley is now sleeping. It's time for us to get to the Garden of Treatz. Let's go. In this pot right here was a plant that we recently grew. Now it's time to be decomposed and put into the compost pile and use the soil. Right here I'm just checking for the moisture within the soil. See what it's really feeling like. We getting all the pallets up that we used from our previous harvest. All the nutrition in the soil, putting into the mixing bowl. And pallets that you see that we built our raised beds with, you can find those at local businesses. We meant to be outside, growing food for our families, but also getting a workout in that's going to be beneficial to us and all our cells. So we're scraping off all the excess soil because all that soil on there has lots of minerals in it from our previous harvest. And as you can see where the pallet recently was, that soil right there is so rich and has so many minerals in it. The ground has already been tilled, and so soon we can be able to plant directly into the soil. But we like to use the raised beds due to some structure, because structure is very important when it comes to gardening. And so as you see here, we're going to do a lot of structuring.
So here you can see we're dumping a pallet full of soil from our last harvest. We had some cherry tomatoes and some squash, summer squash, in that pallet. And so I'm just spreading the soil all around some of the little empty spots so we can get some more grass growing over there.
Fertilizers, think of it as combinations. If you have sweet potatoes, if you're boiling sweet potatoes, use the sweet potato water to fertilize the sweet potatoes. So on and so forth for the peppers, for the tomatoes, but also banana water. A lot of the fertilizers that you can make on your own. You know what I'm saying? I also do like banana water, also with lemon peels. And I pour that onto the vegetation. Talk about a workout. turning this soil is a workout, burn many calories. And so if you're looking to get into the gym, all you have to do is to get into the garden and become self-sustainable in something, because you will get a workout in every time you go to the garden. The season has started. In this blue bucket that you see here, it is banana water, and so it's banana peels used for fertilizer, which has a lot of nutrients in it, which you can also use for yourself.
So now we'll start transferring the soil mixed with fertilizer and water into the pot. So this pot here is going to be for the sweet potatoes. Now this little white pot is for the front. We're going to plant a pineapple in there. And so we move the pallets over so that they can get a little more sun. And this little pallet right here is for the butternut squash on one side, and then on the other side we're going to plant some green beans. This pallet I'll be transferring some hot peppers, and then we are going to plant some gypsy peppers. And on the other side of the lettuce we have some green peppers that we will be planting and transplanting.
Hydration is very key when it comes to gardening. You're going to be sweating a lot, so make sure you got you some nice live water out there with you. Thank you for coming by the Garden of Treatz. We look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Make sure you look out for the Tree of Treats Foundation and visit lovealways.shop for more love.